Enemy soldier incoming. Use this time for some target practice. The real thing's coming.
Hostile flashbang!
All stations, this is Shadow 01. Deployment to the war zone has been authorized. Resurgence. Survive to redeploy fallen teammates. Kill to bring them back faster. Enemies dropping into the AO. Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down. Precision airstrike standing by.
Taking effective fire!
Marking down. Marking the rest of them. Locating the rest of them. Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your TAC map. Get hunt. Enemy destroyed. Use your TAC map to hunt down the rest of them. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Back on station. Go get after it. Enemy UAV is online.
Reinforcing armor. Inserting additional armor.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Inserting additional armor.
Reloading. Your squad's in the safe zone. Gas is closing in.
Last bang. Taking mags.
We lost the supply cache locations. Contracts pulled. Hostiles taking the engine. Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your TAC map. Get hunting.
Inserting additional armor. Reinforcing armor.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
On my final mag. Marking enemy.
Enemy UAV overhead.
10 kills, 10 kills. Shake it off. Save my ass there. Changing mags. Inserting additional armor.
Target down. Marking the rest of them.
Switching mags.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the side. Enemy destroyed. Use your attack map to hunt down the rest of them. We've located the rest of them. Mark remaining
Changing
operators
mags.
from that squad. Hunt them down. You've made it to the top 10. Enemy UAV is online.
LCR awaiting targeting data.
We've got 10 squads active in the field. All squad mates are
Switching
in the safe
mags.
zone. Enemy destroyed. Use your attack map to hunt down the rest of them. Hostile UAV in the area.
FFB, danger close. Over. Fire solution was bad. Missed.
Reloading.
Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your attack map. Get hunting. Fire sale active. Buy station prices have been reduced. Enemy soldier incoming. Located the rest of them.
Concussion grenade out.
Target down. Marking the rest of them.
Changing mags.
Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down. Kill confirmed.
Let's get 10 more, yeah?
Locating the rest of them. Some of your squad is outside the safe zone. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Switching mags.
Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down. Fire sales done. Prices are back to normal.
Throwing frag.
Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your attack map. Get hunting.
Spotted a gas mask.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Hostile armor broken.
Target down.
Reloading.
Marking the rest of them.
Inserting additional armor.
Enemy destroyed. Use your attack map to hunt down the rest of them. Resurgence has been deactivated. This is the end game.
Switching mag.
Get your squad to the safe zone. Leave no one behind.
Nowhere safe when I'm on the trigger.
Only 4 remain. Finish the job. You're in the top 3. Don't let up now.
Reloading.
5 squads still operational in the AO.
Equipment out. Waypoint marked. Move. I'm hit. I've been hurt worse.
Be advised, you still have squad mates outside the safe zone. Only 2 left. 3 squads left in the war zone. Stay alert.
Oh, stop shooting. Cancel that.
I'm on my feet. Be good on enemy.
Thanks.
Grenade!
Took a round. Enemy movement.
25 kills.
Gas is moving.
Run me. They almost had me.
Only 5 remain. Close. Defeat is only a mindset. Shake it off and keep pushing.
the stop sign, up to the rewind, up to the that's how I shine, that's how I shine. Rewind, up to the stop sign, up to the rewind, up to the that's how I shine, that's how I shine. Rewind, up to the stop sign, up to the rewind, up to the that's how I shine, that's how I shine.
Falling out of that moving car like a movie star. Apart from my Grey's knees, I feel pretty cool. Been swinging chairs since high school, my teachers hate me. But now I'm in some band, so don't underrate me. I'm patiently impatient, don't
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
He's having a shot! Mbappe. And he skips past his man. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Rodrigo. Stood up well to him there. Malacia. Eder Militao calmly anticipates. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
This guy, Mason Mount, is a player I see as a modern attacking midfielder, and a very good one at that. He'll often sit around the outside of the opposition central midfield, taking the ball on the half turn and then look to dribble the ball forward. He's very good at doing that. He's very good at doing most things.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Can he finish? A real chance and a real let-off. Goes for a shot! And he's done it! An act of charity gratefully received.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
Looking for options for movement. Chouameni. That's a shade optimistic. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Ahmad. Diallo proves just a little bit too strong. Played out towards the right wing. Malacia gets over and intercepts. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Well, played right into his path. Mount. He is starved of space and time. Now it's Rodrigo. Opts to play it back. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Knocks it into space. And that pass just didn't quite work. De Ligt gathers from the goal kick. Now it's Rodrigo. He's in plenty of space here. Malacia. And he's on a charge. Well played. Important challenge, that. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Howson promptly onto that, and that is that. Howson gets across to intercept that. Nicely spread.
Manchester United certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Now, can they get him away? Well, that pass isn't the best. And he's got the beating of his man. Uynaymiz. Goulet. Now he's got space here. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Howson cuts it out. Oh, can he get onto this? Vinicius just about within shooting range. Malacia. Casemiro. That's an imaginative pass. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Uynaymiz. And it's Bellingham. Bellingham clears. And we hit half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps, the only things lacking.
Welcome to the field.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Here we go again, then.
Manchester United can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Turns back here, probably the best option. That is good alertness. Rodrigo! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Rodrigo clearly felt that he was entitled to try that, and I'm inclined to agree with him. There wasn't anything else on.
Courtois gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Shot goal! He scored! Manchester United are back on level terms. That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
He can get that clear.
Oh, really well played.
Madrid can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
That's a throw. Maguire. That pass has been... Good effort from distance.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
This match was
Casemiro.
70,987.
No way through. Looking for a runner. No luck with that dink over the top. De Ligt. Šeško. Now it's Mount. Great vision. Pass is just off target. De Ligt. So what can they make of this? Oh, that's well spotted. Mount, who's set up one goal so far. Bellingham. It's Vinicius Junior. That has ended up in no man's land. Threads one in. Maguire kept his eye on it, and he's there. He has found a way through. Oh, good ball!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, he's... Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! And again they hit the front. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Howson does really well to win the ball there. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Mbappe! De Ligt deals with that comfortably. Eder Militao makes the interception. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that has left him in a heap.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Over to the left. Well, no joy this time. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Uynaymiz. Manchester United are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
All they need is one big chance.
Can he finish? And it's in! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Mbappe really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
Madrid go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Oh, what a mistake! Smoothly does it, and he shoots! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
It'll be a throw-in. And it's Casemiro. Uynaymiz wins the duel this time. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement.
Talk to me, baby girl. Just slow it down, let your body speak. I know that timing is everything. Got me weak. All I got is infinity. Infinity. Let it talk to me. Just slow it down, let your body speak. I know that timing is everything. Everything. All I got is infinity. You got the vibe and I'm feeling you, girl. It's in my flag, cause you show me the world. Your body be knocking out of my head. This is the night and just give me the world. Give me the world, show me your side. Tell me you ready and I'll make you mine. And when I'm sipping and this ain't no lie. Read that verb and I'm looking at your eyes. I can see you over the lines. Everything is there, now you can't put your just mean and everything but it's a must. Cause your body keep flirting. Baby, really just keep on working. Baby girl, I'm hurting. Cause your body just keep on working. But your eyes keep looking at me like it. I got all the time in the world. Talk to me. Just slow it down, let your body speak. I know that timing is everything. Let's do this. All I got is infinity. Infinity. Let it down, step, step. Baby girl, don't you worry, not afraid. Let it down, step, step. Look how lovely and you we gonna let it down, step, step. Shake it up, don't you worry, not afraid. Let it down, step, step. Look how lovely and you we gonna hold on tight. Baby girl,
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then...
Big chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Goulet, that pass isn't the best. He's Kvaratskhelia! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Kvaratskhelia actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Paris Saint-Germain with the corner, they're first. And it's been taken short. Real chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's made its way to him. And the finish! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Ah, that's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Tries to pass it through. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I don't think we've seen a dribbler as good as this guy, Vinicius Junior, in some time. His favourite move is to receive the ball in a wide position, attract defenders his way, where he can turn them and just leave them behind and have a clean run at goal. He's a very tricky customer and getting better week by week.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Eder Militao did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, Red, nice interception. It looked as though that might lead to some... Oh, what's he done? Spectacular save! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Rodrigo is offering a wry smile there.
Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Eder Militao does well to get it back. Get a throw in. Vinicius Junior. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
Nuno Mendes. And here's Kvaratskhelia.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, what has happened here? He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He has found the way through. Oh, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Vitinha. Vitinha cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
He's going for goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's ambitious. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Looking for the run, and he was quick to react. Mbappe!
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Can he get on the end of this? Zaire Emery is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh, give it away! And a chance! They've scored!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Le numéro 7.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Oh, he's been caught napping! There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Kvaratskhelia. He's had it taken off him. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Paris Saint-Germain having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and can go again. Oh, played through for the wide man. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Mbappe. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that's another good win of the ball. Spread out to the left. He won't be happy with that one. Nicely shaped ball. And that's a good ball. There's the shot! They've done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Madrid grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant. Paris Saint-Germain
could be danger here, and he's managed to get free. João Neves, nicely intercepted. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That's been cut out, well played. And he's intervened well there. Mayulu, and he's away. Bellingham, that has been slung wide. Can he get it through? And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Marquinhos spots it and intercepts. Bellingham. Goulet, no way through. Uynaymiz. Kvaratskhelia. Spread neatly. Goulet. Rodrigo. Mbappe. Marquinhos calmly anticipates. Uynaymiz. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Mayulu. Good read, needed to be. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
75 minutes played. That's a throw. Uynaymiz.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Alexander-Arnold promptly onto that, and that is that.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's found a way through. Oh, it's come loose. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Played out wide, back into the middle, and he's cleared it out of harm's way. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
I think we might be...
And the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Now it's Mbappe. Kvaratskhelia is wide and looking to get onto this. And it's Vitinha. Now it's Rodrigo. Marquinhos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. So just 1 extra minute for stoppages. And that is as far as it goes. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope.
Marcó en el minuto 21 el dorsal 10. ¡Gol! Marcó en el minuto 23 el dorsal 5. Habrá 2 minutos de descuento. La asistencia a este partido asciende a 96.847 espectadores. Marcó en el minuto 65 el dorsal 10. Marcó en el minuto 73 el dorsal 10.
it on the table, don't you ask me twice, because the table is crawling with questions. And I surround myself with good these days, because the trouble will take you far astray. Far astray. Kicking a can down the road. Yes, when it really ain't it. So when we do the table, I will ask you twice, because I'm going and I'm feeling more. It's been too long, life's too short. Sitting on my dreams,
So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. This is always a game of consequence.
Well, we never really did friendly derbies, not when I was playing, Peter. But it's impossible to keep rivalries in check, completely in check. So while I'm not...
Shot, surely! Against the crossbar! Rafinha. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, it's hard to look beyond this fella, Arda Güler. He's key on the right side. That's where he operates, that little channel. And he's brilliant, if given a little more room. If he's shut down, then sometimes he can get a little frustrated, but if he gets that little bit of space, then a lot of damage can be done.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Rodrigo! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Rodrigo probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Vinicius Junior. Casado was in no mood for any of that. Great vision. Vinicius Junior providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And there's green grass ahead of him. Now this could be a decent chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
So we're still where we started right now. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Can he get on the end of this? De Jong, out to the left it goes. Now it's Rodrigo. And he's managed to get free. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Balde did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Barcelona clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. De Jong.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Pedri. Casado makes the interception. Searching pass he's played there.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Valverde, pass somewhat off target. Tries from a long way out. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Bellingham shifted it to the flank. It's a sharp pass. Now it's Mbappe. Shot at goal! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Yamal. Well-timed, excellent interception. Played out to the left flank. Oh, that's delightful. Arda Güler. Now it's Rafinha. Tries to play it through. Pedri. Fermin. Rafinha.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Nicely weighted ball. Spread neatly. And that pass just didn't quite work. He can get that clear. Played back in. Alexander-Arnold. Güler. Threads one in. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
That's a little off target. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, well measured. He's going for goal! And that'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. So off we go once more. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? Madrid gifted a massive chance. So the most significant moment of the game. And he's buried it! 1-0! As close to a certainty as can be.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Vinicius Junior picks it up out wide. And it's Bellingham. Yamal. Now it's Rafinha. And they win it back again. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Bellingham. Played into space. Koundé kept aware. and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Rashford.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Bellingham. And that is a little undercooked. And he's had it nicked away. Now, can they get him away? Shot could be... Real chance! We've got a goal! They have come roaring back!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Well, what about it? From the cusp of victory to the cusp of desperation. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Looking for the run. Mbappe! And he's heaved it away. Now that looks a decent ball. He's found the finish! Balde clears. Vermin. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off.
Chance for a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Valverde! Harmlessly behind. And he shoots! And for a moment, time stood still.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
That has not gone well. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub.
Shapes to shoot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Vinicius Junior fully appreciates that. He could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Cleared away. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And it's Arda Güler.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Rashford, who does have an assist to his name. Alexander-Arnold. Pedri. Rafinha. And that could set him on his way. That is good alertness. Bellingham. Passing is crisp and sharp. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
It's a pretty loose pass. Rashford. Oh, there's a probing ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's picked his way through. There's the shot! He'll want to be quick to recover this.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Szczesny breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Pedri. Rafinha. De Jong. Played through for the wide man. Rashford. Rudiger kept his eye on it, and he's there. Valverde. Goulet. He's shifting through the gears here. Nicely shaped ball. Not the most accurate pass. Stood up well to him there. Deftly away. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So a brief breather, and then extra time.
En las inmediaciones del estadio. Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 24. El dorsal 22.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time.
El dorsal 18.
Can he get it through? Asensio cuts it out.
El dorsal 17.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
El dorsal
He's had a shot!
El dorsal 2. El dorsal 23.
And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Yamal, and he was quick to react. Couldn't squeeze it through. Pedri. Kubasi. Well, that pass isn't the best. Dani Olmo. That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Lewandowski. No way through. Camavinga. Valverde. Vinicius Junior in acres of space out wide. And the shot! Off the post!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Pass somewhat off target. And the pass is intercepted. Looking to play him in. Great chance! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And now he has two. Madrid get themselves into the lead. Can he latch on to this? Now that's well seen too. Eric Garcia. That's it for the first period of extra time. Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner? And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Well, that pass isn't the best. Looking for options for movement. Pedri. Lewandowski. Now it's Lewandowski. And that's put paid to a promising move. No, he's just misjudged that one. Oh, what has happened here? Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to...
Oh, what a mistake! Chooses to go back. Takes a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
They're probably getting frustrated.
Goes for a shot! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, it's certainly encouraging, Peter. At least they're going about things the right way after falling behind.
Valverde. Bellingham. Camavinga. Dink through. No, that's been intercepted. Dani Olmo. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Can he finish? Oh, surely that deserved better.
Was he just trying to be a little too clever then? I mean, it's hard to say, but one thing's for sure. He needed to stick it away, and he knows it.
Pedri. Madrid close now to seeing this one through to the end. Bellingham. Eric Garcia. Dani Olmo. Now it's Lewandowski. And time is up. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. Mbappe voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
We have already started here. No, it's come to nothing. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is developing a massive reputation. The raw power, the speed, the ability to find the net in all sorts of ways. Sometimes you just wonder how you're going to stop him, and I think as a defender you'd be hard-pressed for answers.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. And he's managed to get free. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Doku going full tilt down the left. Alexander-Arnold gets over and intercepts. And he cuts out the supply.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Chance for a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
That has been slung wide. Now it's Rodrigo. And there's green grass ahead of him. Mbappe! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Only partially clear. He's going for goal! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. We expected better, and so did he. Foden. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And a chance! And he's done it! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So we have the first goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Madrid have their second corner now. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Takes a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's made its way to him. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Can he get on the end of this? Can he finish? He's beaten. It's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Haaland at his razor-sharp bat. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Ball on the spot. Can he? The comeback is complete. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Pass somewhat off target. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Ball's played through. Pass is just off target. Vinicius Junior.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Looking for the run. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Knocks it into space. Big chance! He scores! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Valverde. Haaland. Aims beyond the defence. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Haaland. Well, that has not gone well. Valverde. Great defending, strong and determined. No, that's been intercepted. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, that's a key interception. Foden. That is ended up in no man's land. Madrid are in need of a lift as we head up. And he's decided to go for it. Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Haaland. Now it's Foden. Threads one in. Oh, perfectly measured that. And Bernardo Silva! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Rodrigo. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. Haaland! Oh, it's come loose. Vinicius Junior, who's set up one goal so far. Oh, that's fabulous. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Vinicius Junior clearly is very disappointed, but at least his boss is applauding him for his efforts. That's the kind of attacking endeavour they need.
Spread it left. Nicely weighted ball. Vinicius Junior. He's shifting through the gears here. Foden. Cherki. Foden. Goulet. Kusanov spots it and intercepts.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Shoots! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Bellingham. Goulet. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. It's a pretty loose pass. There's the whistle for half-time.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que pueden disfrutar de la transmisión en directo de este partido en la emisora de radio oficial del equipo. Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 3, el dorsal
That gets
15
things going for the second half.
serán sustituidos por el
I think it'll be
dorsal 24.
fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Foden. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Not the most accurate pass. Madrid come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Just wouldn't stay down for him.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. That pass isn't the best. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Can he get it through? Oh, that was vital. Great chance! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So now the difference is 3. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Doku is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? And that is as far as they're going to go. Real chance! Howson gets it clear. Passes short and sharp. Bellingham. Oh, played right into his path. He's picked his way through. Decent chance! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Now he's got space here. Good ball over the top. Could try cutting inside here. And the finish! It's a goal! Just cruising! They are cruising! Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
It's shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and...
He's gone for goal! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Those looking wide. Madrid still have the cards to affect this game. Now, can they get him away? Oh, nicely intercepted. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Camavinga promptly onto that, and that is that. Cherki. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Good take, and is he in? And the shot! And he's straight offside. Always onto this. Oh, shot a goal! Pulled out the best in the keeper.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. He's picked his way through. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Haaland. He's in a great position here. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Alexander-Arnold. Great vision. And that has found him in acres of space. And he's managed to get free. Goes for the shot! No, that's just wide.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Haaland. Bellingham. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. That is a great pick out. And he's quick to get it clear again. There will be a throw-in. Half an hour gone in the second half. Howson calmly anticipates. Tries to play it through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Foden providing an outlet on that flank. Howson. And it's Alexander-Arnold. For Valverde. Oh, Red, nice interception. Bellingham kept his eye on it, and he's there. Camavinga. It's played through for him. He's found a way through. Oh, that's a fine interception. Cherki. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Bellingham, and the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's Valverde. Doku. Cherki, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. Oh, super find. Oh, that is... He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Valverde. Howson. Alexander-Arnold. Not the most accurate pass. Played back. Plays a sharp little ball here. Looking for a runner. Neatly clipped into space. Tries to get it clear. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, that's fabulous. Doku. Alexander-Arnold simply refused to be outdone there. Cherki. Alexander-Arnold. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Kamavinga. Alexander-Arnold. Tries to pass it through. Bellingham. Now there's the shot! And the ball's come loose here. It's a searching pass. 2 minutes to be added on. Vinicius Junior driving forwards. Mathias Nunes. Bernardo Silva looking to play him in. Rodrigo tries from a long way out. Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. Looking for options, goes for a shot! And with that, the final whistle. Madrid pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
My thanks to Jim. We both...
I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic.
Shoot, move.
Coming for you, Crimson.
Payne, reporting as ordered.
Enemy dropping into the AO. Check your gear and weapons. Enemy soldier incoming. All stations, this is Shadow 01. Deployment to the war zone has been authorized. Resurgence. Survive and your team can redeploy. Eliminate targets to bring them back Confirmed. Watch the skies.
Changing mags.
Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them. Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
Hostile armor broken. Reloading.
Target down. Marking the rest of them. Enemy soldier incoming. Your squad made it to the safe zone. Gas is moving. Fuel confirmed. We've located the rest of them.
Inserting additional armor. Got a weapon here.
Your squad mate is redeploying. Well done. Ten remaining. Keep pushing. You have reinforcements inbound. Friendly
No way,
loadout
safe
drops
when
on
I'm
the
on
way.
the trigger.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunting. Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them.
Changing mags.
Your squad mate went AWOL. Resurgence timer reduced. Give me a medic! Secure those locations. You're losing ground. Move it. Enemy dropping into the AO. Time for vengeance. You're redeploying.
I can help you.
I got work to do.
Hostile UAV in the area. Your squad mate's back on station. Good work.
Bloody hell, I'm hit!
We've got 10 squads active in the field.
Taking effective fire! Switching mags.
One supply box down. 2 remain.
Back on mission.
You're getting another shot. Weapons free. 2 supply boxes down. 1 to go. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. You have reinforcements inbound. Fire is active. Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down. Contract complete. All supply boxes secured. Resurgence window is ending. Watch your six. Enemy UAV overhead. Revenge kills bring back your squad mates faster. Good work. Be advised, still have squad mates outside the safe zone.
Waypoint marked. Move.
Head to the buy station before time runs out. Get a discounted item. Fire sales done. Prices are back to normal.
Changing mags!
Your squad mate is redeploying. Well done.
Back in the AO.
You're back on station. Go get after it. Enemies dropping into the AO.
Turbo incoming. Chasing mags.
Resurgence has been deactivated. This is the end game. Enemy UAV is online.
Incoming shots. Marking enemy.
Last mag!
Got gas moving
I'm
in.
taking fire! Find me back here. I got work to do. Shit! Last mag! Find me back here. I got work to do.
You're out of time. The buy station is closed.
Find me back here. I got work to do. Find me back here. I got work to do.
You're in the top 5. Bring home the win. Supply crates have been restocked. Load up. 5 squads still operational in the AO. You're in the top 3. Don't let up
Find me
now.
back here. I got work to do.
Gas is inbound. You're
Find
in
me
the
back
last
here. I
2.
got work
Now
to do.
finish this.
Back in the AO.
Switching mags.
Inserting additional armor.
Get to the safe zone. Gas is closing in.
We hit the indicated location. Inserting additional armor.
Stand to you, soldier. Stay sharp. You were 1 of 5 remaining. Defeat is only a mindset. Shake it off and keep Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Check weapons and gear. We're holding for deployment. All stations, we are green to go. Stand by for deployment. Resurgence. Stay alive. Enemy dropping into the AO.
Get me a medic!
Nine left. Keep the pressure on. Get ready. You're redeploying. Hostile UAV in the area. Enemy UAV is online. Enemy soldier incoming.
Got a hostile here. This is enemy territory. Keep it tight.
Get down, Frank! Oh, shit! Changing mags.
Last shot.
Target down. Marking the rest of them.
Under fire!
Still confirmed. Located the rest of them.
Oh, shit!
Hostile located.
Switching mags.
Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your map. Get hunted. Target down. Marking the rest of them.
Enemigo! Enemy movement. Cancel us. Hostile
Inserting
located.
additional armor. Reloading.
Squad mates are in the safe zone. You're losing ground. Moving.
Eyes on the enemy. Hostiles in this area.
Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them. Enemy soldier incoming.
Got a hostile here.
We've located
Changing
the
mags.
rest of them.
Inserting additional armor.
Moving.
Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down. We've got 10 squads active in the field. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Loadout drop headed your way.
Switching
Good
mags.
kill. Marking the rest of that squad as your tag man. Get hunt. Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down. Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them.
Not done yet.
Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Good hunt.
Reloading.
Kill confirmed. We've located the rest of them. Enemy dropping into the AO. Target down. Marking the rest of them.
Reloading. Semtex front.
Check fire!
Custom weapon here. Enemy movement. Enemy.
Changing mags.
Located the rest
Hey,
of
I got my armor. Over here.
them. Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
Enemy marked.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Under fire.
Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunt.
Takes more than that to finish me.
Squad's in the safe zone.
Last mag.
Gas is inbound. Target down. Marking the rest of them. Your squad mates back on station. Good work.
Visual on the enemy.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Hostile located. Ya tiró la pata.
Reloading. Hostile armor broken.
Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them. Your squad mate is redeploying. Well done. Enemy dropping into the AO. Fire sale active. Buy station prices have
Switching
been
mags.
reduced.
On my final mag.
Target down. Marking the rest of them.
Visual on the enemy.
Changing mags.
Hostiles in this area.
Get ready.
Inside.
Resurgence window is about to close. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Find it!
Marking the rest of that squad on your attack map. Get hunting. Your squad made it to the safe zone. Gas is moving. Enemy destroyed. Use your attack map to hunt down the rest of them.
Reloading.
Fire sales over. Adjusting prices. You have reinforcements inbound.
Enemy grenade!
Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down. Squad mates back on station. Good work. Enemy soldiers incoming.
Changing mags.
Target down. Marking the rest of them. No more second chance.
Inserting additional armor.
Supply crates are restocked. Advise you to load up now.
Taking effective fire!
Incoming shots!
An armor box here.
Got a hostile here.
Hostile armor broken.
Mate, it's the
No,
top
switching
five.
mags.
Your squad mates have
Inserting additional
redeployed.
armor.
Well done. 5 squads still operational in the AO. Get your squad to the safe zone. Leave no one behind.
Hostile armor broken. Reloading.
You're in the top 3. Don't let up now.
Enemy movement. Cancel us. Enemigo. Moving here.
Watch your fire!
Reloading. Aguas. Got movement.
Changing mags.
Aquí hay enemigos.
Bang on.
Got one enemies here.
Your squad's in the safe zone. We've got gas moving in.
This is enemy territory. I'm hit.
Switching mags. Incoming shots.
Check fire. Check fire. That's out. Incoming enemigo.
News to revive.
Only 2 left. 3 squads left in the war zone. Stay alert.
Switching mags.
Advise you head to the safe zone. You've got a lot of ground to cover.
Moving here. Moving.
Hostile armor broken.
Primary objective complete. Good work.